Good evening, everybody. It's Narita again. I am here to show you how to make patongko. So what I did today was I tried making patongko with 4 different flours. The first one I used was the gold bread flour. The second one I used was the King Arthur bread flour. The third one and the fourth one I'm not going to show because I didn't like the texture, but it's the all-purpose flour and the self-rising flour, which came out a little bit doughy when I fried it. So I like these bread flour the best. My test, if you like it soft and airy, you're going to want to try the Go brand. And if you like it a little bit crunchy, like the way they have it in Laos, a little bit crunchy, and it's still airy, but it's more crunchy, you might want to try the King Arthur bread. So here we go. This is a simple recipe that you can make for your kid and put powdered sugar on it and make it beignet for your kids at home while we are staying at home and being safe. The first thing I did was I measured 1 cup of this gold bread flour, and I put it in here. Okay, so and what I have here is 1/2 cup of water, and what we're gonna need is we're gonna need like a 1/2 teaspoon of yeast. Okay, here we are. I'm gonna put 1/2 teaspoon. That's almost about 1/2 teaspoon of yeast. And then you're going to put in 1 tablespoon of warm water. Okay, so that's about 1 tablespoon. And then you're also going to need 1/4 teaspoon of sugar. This is sugar. So you're going to put in there, and we're just going to stir it up. We're going to stir this up and let it bubble up, and that takes around 10-15 minutes. 10 minutes should be good. And if you didn't see, this is the yeast that I use, is the Rapid Rise Instant Yeast. So it's fast acting. So we're gonna leave this for 10 minutes, okay? And I already tried this out last night and fried it. And if you can see here, this one here is the Go brand bread flour. And this one here is crunchy. When you chew it, it's crunchy. This one here is the King Arthur. Look. You can hear the crunch. Okay. Anyways, and here is 1/2 cup of water. So we already mixed the yeast. We're gonna leave this for 10 minutes. So what I'm gonna do here is, this is 1 cup of the Gold brand flour. I'm gonna go ahead and pour it in here. Okay. And the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add baking powder. Okay. It's gonna be 1/2 a teaspoon. This is 1/2 teaspoon. We're going to go ahead and add it. Oops. There. 1/2 teaspoon in there. And we will also need 1/2 teaspoon of salt for the flavor. Okay, so that's 1/2 teaspoon. And in here, we're also going to add 1 tablespoon of sugar. Okay, right here. Ooh, boom. There you go. And I'm just going to mix this up. Okay, so now, let's say it's been 10 minutes, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and add the yeast in here to the flour. Okay, so we're gonna mix it. And then this is my half cup of water that's been sitting. And this water is warm, it's not cold water, okay? So I'm gonna pour it on here. So there goes our ingredient. I'll stir it all up. And my hands is washed and clean, so I will be using my hand next. Okay, so it's a little bit wet, and this is how it looks. I'm just gonna, it's not gonna be like doughy like you know when you make noodles and stuff. I mean, it's not gonna be that hard. It's gonna be pretty soft and wet. Okay, see, it's kind of wet. So you're gonna knead this, knead it for maybe a few minutes. It doesn't have to be too long. And then what I do is, okay, just get this all mixed in there. Okay, so look, that's how it looks. Okay, so what I'm gonna do next is, this is good. We're gonna put this in a bag, a Ziploc bag. It could pop, but you can cover this. But I'm gonna put this in a Ziploc bag for 3 to 4 hours, and then we're gonna like fry it in canola or vegetable oil. I like canola, but vegetable oil does well. But I like canola because I don't like the smell of vegetable oil. But before I put it in a bag, I'm putting it in my hand like this. If you're wondering why I have this oil right here, is because I should have wet my hand with the oil before I put it. So I'm gonna put the oil on the outside so that when you take out of the bag, it's, you know, it's easy to take it out. It doesn't like stick like crazy. Everybody enjoying the video? You're gonna love this recipe. And don't forget to follow and share my recipe if you like the recipe. So look, this is what it looks like. Oil balls of dough. Like that? Okay, and this is my old bag that I did yesterday. It says King Arthur, but we're using gold. We use this one, we use the gold one, because we like the light and airy one. I like the crunchy one too. So I'm gonna put it in here for 4 hours, and then the boys will probably bother me and bug me and, you know, fry it up probably tonight. So once I seal this, it's gonna expand. So there we go. Ziploc bag, leave it for 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours. The longest I would do it is 6 hours, because I don't like the yeast taste. So if you leave it for more than 6 hours, when you fry it up, you're gonna have that yeast taste. So just try to fry it up before the 6 hour, and I don't like leaving it overnight. So that's it. Here you go. Enjoy the recipe. Let me know if you like it. Thank you for watching my video.